of my heart, my love. So keep on running against the clock. Money never waits for anyone. What's the rush inside a car that's flying down the road? You won't find me at your window singing one more serenade. The world's not slow. 26. Some nights you just can't fall asleep. The more you call for Morpheus, the more he says not tonight. You walk the streets looking for a beer, and somehow end up telling a stranger every reason why you hurt. I never thought I'd been that funny, but look at her laughing. She even looks happier than I am. If you like being born at sunset, you can fall asleep right here with me. Funny where life takes you on a night like this. The beer is gone, you can still be my friend. I'll think about you, baby, for the rest of my life. If God knew you, he'd stand right by your side. He'd say that painter was me, trying to impress you, but he's too busy painting clouds across the sky to take care of me too.
Waiting for you, I'm waiting for you. Burning through the
Promise me you'll never lie to yourself. Don't fool your own heart, thinking you can never brag for nothing. Never believe you're better than anyone. Voice as sweet as honey, waiting to be heard again, to lift you higher like sailors on the sea, never reaching. It's a rising, softly, telling our story about a love that always stays, a love that time can never take away. Whenever I think of you, I feel that shiver rising, running through my heart. In all this silence, I still hear your voice. It calms my anger, my hunger and my thirst, and nothing will ever change the bond we always shared, the one I searched for in your eyes when I was just a child. A bond that will stay with me forever. If I could bring you back from somewhere beyond the stars, to wipe your last goodbye from every part of me, I'd climb across the earth and sky, across the whole universe, just to have you here with me again. I still talk to you as if you were beside me. Two drops of water never disappear into the sea. And look at me, I'm becoming more like you. In these hands and in the love you gave to every little thing you touched. Every day was worth celebrating.
Running past the pier in the heavy afternoon, salty air against the skin. She's a high tide girl in a small string habit, tangled hair and the way she lets me have it. Each wave moving on a summer day, taking what she wants, taking what she wants. Just let it roll, let it roll, just let it roll. Lipstick smudge on the neck of a plastic bottle, blue for water washing away every trouble. We lie back, sweating through the sheets with the door unlocked. Hand on the hip, everything stopped. She's a high tide girl in a small string habit, tangled hair and the way she lets me have it. Keep wave moving on a summer day, taking what she wants, taking what she wants. Just let it roll, let it roll, just let it roll. Maybe it's the season, maybe it's the rhythm, maybe it's the fever. Late night driving a rusty car, heater broken, but we've gone too far. I need it now, I want it now, I have it now. She's a high tide girl in a small string habit, tangled hair and the way she lets me have it. Heat wave moving on a summer day, taking what she wants, taking what she wants. Something shoulders, pulling closer, coming down, slowly coming down, taking what she wants.
White linen on the harbor, cool breeze coming up the quay, caught up in a moment with a girl who looks like you. Caught up in a moment with a girl who looks like you.
sway heavy against the horizon line. 12 stories up we see the ocean shimmer, moving like ghosts, drowning out the restless afternoon. Ice melts fast in the glass, summer fading, sunset raiding, you're waiting right there. White linen on the harbor, cool breeze coming up the quay, caught up in a moment with a girl who looks like you. Caught up in a moment with a girl who looks like you. Speedboat engines cut out by the sand, fast lives, blue eyes. The tide pulls everything away from land. Ice melts fast in the glass, summer fading, sunset raiding, you're waiting right there. White linen on the harbor, cool breeze coming up the quay, caught up in a moment with a girl who looks like you. Caught up in a moment with a girl who looks like you. Maybe it's the season, maybe it's the timing.
Barefoot on the boardwalk, where do I begin? Your name in my mouth, like a sweet little spark. We were all golden before it got dark. And I know, it never stays, but your hand in mine still makes my day. Summer love, don't let go, don't let go. Summer love, stay a little more. Summer love, you know I want that glow. Summer love, before we hit the road. Cheap soda fizzing, sweat on the cup. Your laugh hit my chest and I filled right up. We left our footprints near the tide lines mark. You said keep this moment, I kept it in my heart. And I know the season moves, but every little second still leads to you. Summer love, don't let go, don't let go. Summer love, stay a little more. Summer love, you know I want that glow. Summer love.
stop caring anymore. And even when there's nothing left of you, even when you're far away from me, the city will always be yours. Don't be sad, call me when the magic fades away. What fantasy? The truth is I've been living on these streets too long. Still running through the projects every night, just like the night I met you. Back when all we had was songs outside the same old bar, getting drunk on illusions. The darkness disappears, but we're still the same, still alone. Where are you going, little girl? Tonight I'm losing myself. Touch my face because the night can be so cruel. You know how violent tenderness can be. Getting lost down via Marina when it's way too late to make it back home, when every light goes out and I can't see you anymore. I don't want anyone without your eyes. Try finding two fools like us who never promised love forever. I used to be so ordinary in another life before. They ask me, what is it that you do? I make people laugh, thank God. I never joined the army, you thank God. Can you imagine? Some don't even know dancing, some still have everything to learn. Some are happiest whenever they cry, some dress up like soldiers every carnival. I hide inside the crowd every carnival. I never know who to be, I never know who to be. Dressed like a little girl, a prisoner, trying to run away from a cruel old queen, so serious. It almost hurts, I don't know any magic words. There's nothing special about me, but if you laugh, maybe there's one thing I can still do right. If I throw myself into a flower bed, I'll fall, but never get hurt. Your eyes are smiling, but your heart is crying. You're so beautiful, yet you wish you could die. You dream someone would find you on a coral beach one morning by the son of a pirate. I wonder why you ever woke up.
Palms against the hood, four wheels idling, plastic watch ticking. What it feels good tonight. Drive south, moving south, turning south, racing on the sand, pulling you close, watching the waves rolling, holding your hand, watching the waves rolling under the stars, racing on the sand, holding your hand. Leather seat is peeling, glass shines, dashboard going wild, your hand finds mine now, running fast, coming fast, feeling fast, racing on the sand, pulling you close, watching the waves rolling, holding your hand, watching the waves rolling under the stars, racing on the sand, holding your hand. Maybe it was just the tide. Maybe it was just the moon. Maybe it was just the timing. Racing on the sand, pulling you close, watching the waves rolling, holding your hand, watching the waves rolling under the stars, racing on the sand, holding your hand, racing on the sand, pulling you close, watching the waves rolling, watching the waves rolling under the stars, racing on the sand, holding your hand, racing on the sand, pulling you close, watching the waves rolling, watching the waves rolling under the stars, racing on the sand, holding your hand, racing on the sand, pulling you close, watching the waves rolling, watching the waves rolling under the stars, racing on the sand, holding your hand, racing on the sand.
Steam rising from the vents, yellow cats cutting through the cold morning haze. Glass towers block the sun, steel shadows fall across our faces. Dirty floors above the park, sitting on the ledge watching pigeons scatter. Wondering when we make our mark, searching for a ghost in a gray landscape, finding pride in every scar, hiding all the fear in our open palms. We are burning up the pavement tonight, moving fast through the crowd. We are holding on to whatever is right, screaming names way too loud tonight. Tonight, wait for it, go for it. Used to dream of wider plains, looking at the map on your bedroom floor, breaking through the rusted chains, stuck in a station with a broken door, chasing every local train, finding where the tunnel meets the heavy sky. We are burning up the pavement tonight,
seem to dream to hope like this. Us and only us, our friends kept saying. No, you'll see, it's all a mistake over us. Not a single cloud in sight. Love's a fairy tale tonight over us. If you wanna fly far from the world, carried away by the wind, don't ask me where we're going now. The two of us breathe in the very same moment, then making love here and there. You were beside me and I never noticed how important you really were. Now here we are, hurry, I love you. Don't waste another second more. Not a single cloud in sight. Love's a fairy tale tonight over us. If you wanna fly, I'll take you away to fields of golden wheat that grow somewhere deep inside me, to forbidden dreams of two lovers together in the most beautiful place there is. Far from the world, carried away by the wind, breathe in your freedom tonight. Play for a moment, then run to each other and make love here and there. Not a single cloud in sight. Love's a fairy tale tonight over us. If you wanna fly.
Open breeze, we are fading with the greatest of ease. Midnight swimming, Pacific coast. The girl I love the most. Gasoline sent by the mariner docks. My heavy hands keep checking all the locks. Turning the key, letting the top down for the drive. Driving away, running away, fading away. White linen, open breeze, we are fading with the greatest of ease. Midnight swimming, Pacific coast. The girl I love the most. Oh, I love the most. Green sky turned a shade of bruised blue, matches the ribbon wrapped around you. Plastic watch ticks, holding on to something better than gold. Driving away, running away, fading away. White linen, open breeze, we are fading with the greatest of ease. Midnight swimming, Pacific coast. The girl I love the most. Under the palms, beneath the stars, beside the shore, checking our pulses by the door. One more mile, one more mile. White linen, open breeze, we are fading with the greatest of ease. Midnight swimming, Pacific coast. The girl I love the most. White linen, open breeze, we are fading with the
Tea-tanned and beautiful underneath the summer sun.
to the waves breaking over us. Tell me how you are, why don't you speak? Just keep me here with you, your hand inside the darkness heals my loneliness. I've never asked anyone but you. Tonight you look beautiful, if you know this isn't over. Hold me close, even if someday you think this life isn't poetic anymore. And I still smile at us, you know it never really ended. Hold me close, hold me close. Hold me close, hold me close.
Arms pressed along the glass of the tinted windshield. Sunset leading through the heavy leather dashboard. Hot breeze heavy as a waiting hammer. Chasing, looking for a way to break free. Give it all tonight. Run until the stars come down. Burning for the sight, chasing cold inside this town. Everything is real, everything is loud. Give it all tonight. Give it all tonight. Go, let it go. Watch it go, just let it go. Black boots kicking up the dry canyon dust. Wild fruit tasting like a copper rush of summer. No rest, running from the local law. No peace, no time, no hope fading. Give it all tonight. Run until the stars come down. Burning for the sight, chasing gold inside this town. Everything is real, everything is loud. Give it all tonight. Give it all tonight. Whoa, let it go, watch it go, just let it go. Under the throne, deep in the bone, king of the stone, calling, fading, screaming, it starts again. She said I'd never done anything wrong on paper. Said it the way people say when it's almost true. We were sitting in a car outside a building that neither of us had a reason to be outside of. I'd been watching the entrance for 40 minutes. She'd been watching me watch it. At some point the watching becomes the job, and the job becomes the only thing you know how to do. I asked her how she got my name. She said a man in a gray suit mentioned it. I asked her which man. She said the usual kind. The kind that mentions names and then forgets he did. I've had a clean
record since an '83. Kept it clean the way you keep a kitchen clean. Not because you're proud of it, but because the alternative takes longer to explain. Don't bring me into something that's already moving. Don't tell me it's simple when you've counted the exits. Don't use the word routine when you mean complicated. Don't say my name like you've been saying it for weeks. I've been careful for a long time. Careful's just another word for tired. Careful is the thing you do when you can't afford to be anything else. She opened the glove compartment without asking. Found nothing because I keep nothing there. Closed it again like she was checking a theory that turned out to be correct. The building across the street went dark on the 4th floor, then the 3rd, then the 2nd, one by one, like someone walking downstairs through their own life, turning off everything they no longer need. I asked her what she wanted me to do. She said just sit here until the last light goes. I asked her what happens after the last light goes. She said then we'll both know something we didn't before. Don't bring me